2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The first round of the Norwood Invitational is about to start. It looks like a great day out there. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. We've got an exciting day on tap and can't wait to bring you all the drama from the tour this week. The putt goes in and it's a par to open things up.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
Okay, it's a par 3.
Nothing like getting punched right in the jaw early in your round. Big bunker fronting this green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall offs. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
After that hole, our featured player is making a move. That's a pretty good shot right there. Not a bad result right there. Let's check out what happened earlier today at the 8th hole. We're back. Time to have more live play. A putt from 9 feet.
This for a birdie.
So close. And a tap in left for par. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
What an aggressive play. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Put a circle on the scorecard. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a 1-shot lead.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Time to resume the play at the 10th hole. Here's Will Zalatoris. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And back to the play, shall we? Always nice to have a birdie putt. This looks good. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Second shot here on the 6th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
How about this shot? Heading in the right direction. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
This hole is a par 4.
The most demanding tee shot on the golf course by a wide margin. You've got to lay it up down the left-hand side as close to the water as you can to avoid being blocked out by those trees on the right. Second shot is downhill to a green that is deep in length, not particularly wide, so you find the surface. Better make sure you hit it the right distance.
John has the latest from the grounds.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
Let's take a quick moment to look at the updated leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
And again, you've got another raised green that's surrounded by a large bunker out to the right and a small pot bunker on the left-hand side. Green runs pretty strong from back to front, making that front pin oh so much more difficult.
That was really well played. For more, we send it down to John.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th. And there is a golf shot. Look at this.
Okay, here we are again, back live.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Well, now still a lot of work to be done. Right now it's 6 under par. Currently leading this event. 6 feet to the hole. As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a 2-shot cushion. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Premium on accuracy here off the tee. Dotted bunkers down the left, larger ones down the right. And for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green. But don't let that fool you. Look at that green. It looks like the hood of my 71 Super Beetle.
Prodigious effort there by Will.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
But it's about now, Rich, when you stand on the 11th tee at Emery Beach, you're thinking, gee, I wish I'd bought the fishing rod instead of the golf clubs.
Luke, if you find the green here at the 11th, you've pushed your tee shot. There is no reason to try and find this green, as there is danger everywhere. Out to the left-hand side, a chip and a putt will do. One of the most challenging par 3s anywhere.
Oh, that is boom.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Let's get back to it, shall we? 8 under for the day. Time now for the 4th shot. The ball looked a little thirsty. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. That one went by with a bit of speed, didn't it? And this next putt here is for a double bogey. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 13th, Rich, they say is a drivable par 4, but that's not necessarily a wise play.
I'm not too sure anybody is going to try and find the surface here with their tee shots. So lay it up out to the right-hand side. Just a short iron for your second. Green perched well above the fairway. Anything missing to the left could find the water.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
Playing the draw shot here. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 14th requires some accuracy off the tee, Rich.
Yeah, this hole's got some length to it, doesn't it? Bunker down the right-hand side. You need to avoid that. Trees on the left can come and play with a truly wayward tee shot. Second shot, a big carry over a massive bunker. However, a user-friendly-ish type green with everything feeding in from the right-hand side.
And he needs this to save par. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, this player is in top spot and Justin Rose is second.
This tee shot is looking good so far. Time for the second shot here at 15. Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. All right, we can work with that. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
And a 4-footer left.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot.
This one's looking pretty good from the sand.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Oh, I love this hole. Drivable par 4 if you need to, or if you want to. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side with just some sort of long iron. Next shot, just with a short wedge, but watch out for long and left as that water comes into play in a hurry.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one?
Time to get back to the course. Opportunity here to get to 8 under par. How did that not go in? Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots. Oh, flex on that drive. Let's go down to Henny.
We're looking at a 220-yarder.
Oh, anywhere but there, not in the water.
Looking great so far out the rough.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
Right on line, but just misses. Okay, setting up from 12 feet away. Just needed a little bit more on that one. And tap this one in to finish out the round and call it a day. And a great round in the books for him today, finishing the afternoon on top of the leaderboard.
Always appreciate being alongside you, Andrew. See you tomorrow.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon. "2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Hey, it's the final round of the Norwood Invitational right now. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. Well, you look around the grounds today, I think we're set up for a real exciting day. It's all coming your way on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. Second shot here at 1. All right, the putter can come out now. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This putt's going to break to the right.
And the birdie putt drops.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
Going with 8 iron here.
Well, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. That came off the blade pretty nicely.
"10 feet remain for this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Looking good.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's going to work nicely for him.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Okay, a lot to like there as he moves to 8 under par. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. Leading the event by 2 shots.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
So close to a birdie. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Let's recap the action from just some moments ago.
And what an approach this is.
An absolutely pure shot by Morikawa to get it that close to the hole. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This putt starts out pretty straight towards the hole, though it should move a little to the left.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, that's a handy shot. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
Yeah, you've got to hug it down the left-hand side as best you can to avoid being blocked out by some large trees down the right. From there, slightly downhill for your second shot to a green that's protected by water and bunkers everywhere.
He's standing over his third shot.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots. This is a hybrid. You really got to hit the green there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Okay, some distance here. This putt starts off nicely.
Oh, you did not.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. An opportunity here with a par 5. That appears to be a very good line off the tee.
He is taking this on.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
John, give us a read on this putt.
It's a straight putt for the most part. It should turn a little to the left as it nears the hole, however.
Well, let's take a look at what Max Homa can deliver here. Going with the 5-iron here.
Let's factor that into the leaderboard and take an updated look. Getting set for the next hole, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader.
And that's a nice way for the round to end. Finishing up with the birdie.
Time to get back to live play. From the bunker. Not a bad shot right there. A 13-footer here.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt? Okay, good start at the junction. It's going to indicate right.
Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place.
Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. bit too heavy-handed there. John, have you got a read on this one?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
And in it goes for the par. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole number 12 is a par 5.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Oh my, that was launched.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 13th. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And he's down there. You got a read?
An uphill left to righter.
Par putt coming up here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. That'll work there. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Always loved the high draw. What an impressive shape. Setting up for his third shot. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Nice stroke. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
Oh, looks like it's heading to the first cut, maybe? Hang on.
The second at 15. The club choice is a 6-iron. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. A chance here for par. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3. We have a par 3 on this one.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Not going to like that one on the green, but a lot of work left to be done. And that's a pretty good putt from that distance. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. That's a really nice shot. Tough one to dial in.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
That just missed. Needs this one in order not to drop a shot. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Okay, we've reached the final hole of the event. Let's see if he can get this done.
I thought it was going to hang on, but nope.
Our leader has done it again. And now left with this putt to win the event. That nearly went in for birdie. There's your champion. Our featured player wins the Norwood Invitational.
Enjoy the victory and all the spoils that come with it.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.